Alrighty, boys. So bought another Yamaha Enticer. This time it's a 1978 Enticer 250. Pretty nice shape, guys. Got this picked up yesterday for a good deal. Absolutely mint skis, mint track, mint skid. Hood's just got a couple busted pieces here in the hood vent. But we're gonna have Spark give the fuel tank a smell for varnish. We did check Spark, had Spark. We just put a shot of gas down the plug hole yesterday and it popped right off. I was just going to see what the tank is like, and we might take the siphon pump and just pump out the nasty varnish in there. Here, I got
still working.
I got my flashlight. So I'm going to see if you look in there, see how bad.
Not much in there.
Yeah. Does it smell bad, or? He's like,
Actually,
it ain't that bad?
it has that musty smell of like 80s gas. It's just crusted to the plastic and you can't get rid of it.
Right.
But it actually smells.
I might just pump that out quick and just put some fresh gas in it.
I mean, it doesn't. I've smelled far worse.
Right.
Far worse.
I'm just wondering how it picks up gas. Is it on the bottom or on the top? Here's my question. Because there's lines on top, but I think that's just a vent in the gas gauge. But I could be wrong.
Let me see if you can see
I thought there was lines coming in, or are they all broke off? Or does it come from the bottom up? Because here's the fuel line here, I thought.
Oh no, there's a filter down there.
That's the oil tank.
Right down.
In the bottom.
Right down here. Yep.
Okay. So we just got to make sure don't touch the crispiness. And
oh.
How hard is the carb?
Hard as plastic.
Don't touch it. Shh.
Oh, it gets mixed right here right away.
Oh, yeah, I bet it does. And this is the incoming line, right? Right here. Comes to the carb.
Yeah, it goes through the oil.
So it gets mixed, and that's the pump cable,
Yep.
I'm assuming. Even though it says, this is the blue knob for starting.
Oh, that regulates this right here.
So that must pull some fuel in or something.
Yeah.
And I think on a 78, it's got a splined clutch, so they're kind of a not so sought after model. You gotta.
There's definitely some goop down in there.
So we'll get the siphon pump out.
Or it's probably just too bolted.
Yeah, the plastic fuel lines. But yeah, guys, this track is beautiful. There's a few leaves in the skid, but the clips are in place. There's not even a single dry rot spot in it. Just beautiful. Motor's not that oily. Brand new, like Dango spare belt.
Not
Pans.
many mice.
I know. I just took the boot off the carb there so I could put Cosby in it and sprayed the linkage so the throttle moves nice and freely. But yeah, these use like a B8HS. It's a short thread plug. Just so you guys are aware, it's a little bit different than a normal snowmobile. So I'm just going to get my little transfer pump. I'm going to try to pump the tank out. The whole idea why I bought this sled was to get parts for my race sled. Well, turns out this sled's way too nice to just rob the parts off of. Because like the whole rear suspension's like beautiful, and it'd just be sad to take it apart. So we're going to keep it as a little runner if we get it running, and then we'll go from there. So we'll get this gas tank kind of pumped out and try to see if it fires up. I might have to clean the carb another day. On the Enticer 250, we got the tank pumped out, most of the nasty varnish, put a gallon of fresh premium. We pressurized the gas tank. The fuel line is kind of kinked at like a 90 down. Maybe you guys can see, where is that? Down there, it's like straight at 90-degree kink. So if it has a problem with running, we're gonna check that point first and see if we can squeeze it. The only thing is that line is plastic. I think the track stands might be on our sleds, huh? Yeah. Is there foam underneath them? Nice. Well, anyways, guys, we're going to get a track stand, and then we'll see if we can get this thing underneath that 78 250 Enticer. You can see the belly pan.
Exhaust pipe still original coloring.
Yep. The belly pan's mint. The track, guys. If any of you guys know about Enticer 300 250 tracks, they're unobtainium unless you get them out of that company in Canada that's remanufacturing them. This track is pristine. Pristine. The skid, guys, shock's been replaced. No broken shafts that I've seen, at least. You can see the holes aren't even like the most bit wallowed at all. It's just guide blocks, mint. I'm just going to blow the leaves out, and then we're going to put this thing back. We had trouble getting it running. Seems like it's a combination of old gas, maybe weak spark, possible low compression as well. So Just take a look at the front end too of the skis. Still got some heavy old skags on it too. Look at that. But these skis, I mean, I don't know if somebody repainted them or not, but look at how tight the steering is. I mean, that ain't bad. I've seen a lot worse. So I'm just gonna get that blown out, and we'll have to check into this project another day. But very, very nice sled for the money.